Caeleb Dressel just touched the wall first in the men's 50 free, earning himself his first individual Olympic spot for Paris and giving him the chance to defend his gold medal from 2021. In the men's 100 free, Dressel placed third, touching behind Jack Alexey by just 6/100ths. That third place finish did get Dressel a roster spot as a member of the 400 freestyle relay, which marked Dressel's return for a third straight Olympics. But after that, Dressel would be in the hunt for some individual events. After a safe prelim swim, Dressel fired off a 21:61 in semifinals to take the number 2 seed behind 100-meter champion Chris Giuliano heading into finals, placing him squarely in the middle of the pool for that race. This final was expected to be very close. Dressel, Giuliano, and Alexey were all just 0.15 seconds apart in the final of the 100 free, and after the semis of the 50, they were all just 7/100ths apart. Dressel erupted off the blocks in the final, and then surged clear of the rest of the field into the wall, touching first in 21:41, dropping an even 2/10ths from his semifinal swim. Touching second in 21:69, 0.28 behind Dressel, was Giuliano. With this second place swim, Giuliano will now be contesting the 50, 100, and 200 freestyles individually, which makes him the first American man since Matt Biondi in 1988 to qualify for all three. Dressel's 0.28 second lead is an impressive margin of victory over a field that was so tight. That gap between Dressel and Giuliano is the exact same margin that is between Giuliano and the 7th place finisher. Giuliano got his hand on the wall 1/100th ahead of Matt King. King placed 6th in the 100 free, so after missing this spot, he'll be waiting on final roster decisions to see if he makes it to Paris for the relay. With that swim, Dressel currently ranks 4th in the world this season, as 2023 world champion Cam McAvoy leads the pack with his 21:13 from the 2024 Doha World Championship prelims. Giuliano also sits in the 7th position with his time from the semifinals. Dressel had a double today as well. Later on in the session, he was back in the water for the semifinals of the 100 fly. He had the fastest time out of the prelims and would be looking to defend that number 1 seed. And defend it he did. Dressel threw down a 50.79 to maintain his number 1 position as the only swimmer to break 51 seconds through both heats of the semifinals. That is a comfortable swim for Dressel to improve his season best, and tomorrow we'll get to see him let it rip for his final swim of the meet without needing to swim another event first. After watching his journey back into the sport throughout the entire season, it's awesome to see Dressel back on top in one of his primary events, and I'm liking the way he's looking in that 100 fly. What do you think Dressel will go in finals of the 100 fly? Let me know down below.